Okay, this is part 2 of my multi-power game. You can see the multi-powers that are involved here. Blue's got one outer base, and yellow's got one outer base. You can kind of see the cards. It's Blue's second turn. I shuffled the Destiny pile, and they're going after yellow. They're playing a dangerous game here. They can see what's going on here with the hand. So they know there's a 10 and a compromise, so they can. It's going to be a compromise that they play. So he could go just 1 and be happy with that, unless he knows there's no cosmic zaps there. Yeah, he's just gonna go. Well, he can go 3 and leave 1 there. Or maybe keep it 2 and 2. I don't know, in case he gets attacked again. Alright. He's got the 6 versus. He's gonna play his 10. But Chronos is gonna say, take back the hand. Take back, he can't play the 10, it's frozen out. So now he's gotta play a compromise. That's 4 going in here. 2 going there. This is the only thing he can get for consolation, even though he had 4 tokens. And now, boom. That's done. Alright. It's Red's turn. Red's got to get 3 cards. I'm going to pause it. Red got his cards, the small ones again. And pull the token out. Red is going after yellow. The dangerous yellow. It's going to be blind yellow too. So, do we just want to go against the 0, or do we feel strong? We don't feel strong. We're going after the 0 planet. We don't want to. If we felt strong, we'd go after and try to knock the powers out of play here. And Red's already lost tokens to the Void. So he's short. So he's only going to risk 1. And he's going to play his 8. Or does he want to go more? I don't know if he wants to. Doesn't want to lose any. And it's going to be random here too. Alright. Let's see which one's getting played. This one is. So it's 6 versus 9. It's a win. Nothing else I have to look for here. Okay. Second turn. Red gets another one out. Red is going again. Red needs to get a card. Hopefully not another 6. It's a little bit bigger this time. Red is going against Blue. Blue has no cards. Pause. Those are the cards that they got. And now the Mutant already took his power. It's going to be a blind play. And it's not gonna. He'll only go to warp if he loses, but he can replay the challenge, and he sees his cards over there right now. He got a new hand. Does he want to go 4 to have a little bit of an advantage? He is. He is, just because of the randomness here. He is going 4 in and just hoping that gets a lucky roll. And okay, it's gonna have to be a couple lucky rolls here. 2, possibly. Okay, the card he's playing, I gotta get a right die here, is the 5th one, an 8. That's a losing proposition, so Chronos says nope. 11 versus 14, so that one's frozen. This one goes back into his hand. And he's going to play that one, since that other one was frozen. And he's hoping for that end card. Oops. Nope. That's a 10. So it's 13 versus this. Okay. All right. It's green's turn. Green is going against blue. Green is going to give that away. And green is virus, so green is going to go all out. I see there's a 30 over here and a 20. This is going to be a loss no matter what, because it's going to be 4 times either a 20 or a 30 at best. So he wants to get some cards out of this. He's playing that. He's going to play the 30, even though he knows it could get frozen out. Okay. That's a win. All these 3 go here. Chronos is not going to make a replay because he wants the 30 out of there. There's that. And now 3 cards go over there, and it's those 3 pawns. Okay, I move the cards over. He's out of cards. It is now yellow's turn. Yellow gets 1 out. Yellow is going to go against. Yellow's got cards. Green, who has no cards. Okay, I got cards. I had to reshuffle this card pile, so the 30 came back into play. Virus is going to get, Philanthropist is going to get rid of his compromise over there. He's got Mobius tubes and no consolation. And now we got to decide what is Void going to do here. Void has a 10. Virus has 3 times whatever he's got over there. Could be a 3 times 4. He got a new hand. So Virus is just, or Void Virus is just gonna do that. And 3 times 8, 3 times 10 is 30. No, there's not another 30 out there. So he's gonna play his 10 instead of the 30. It is a loss for yellow. Yellow goes, but he's going to get 1 card from over there, and it's going to be this one. That's all you need. Okay. Blue's turn. Blue is going after yellow. Blue looks over and sees that yellow is weak. So blue, best they can do is 14. He looks at his hand, and he's got a 20. So he's going after this planet here, and he only needs to risk 1. He can keep his planets over there safe, or could do this stuff here, but well, he could go to. He don't need to. It don't matter. So it's gonna be 10 versus 20. 14 versus 21. It's a loss. They're not resetting nothing. Goes here, and now the power is out, and I gotta get something to cover that up. Okay, not the prettiest. All right, blue's second turn. Blue is going against green. Green's not going to give anything away. And you see the 30. They can get by the 30. And he knows it, but there's a 24. So blue can do this. Blue can do this. If that 8 comes up, it's 24. And if he puts, well, no, if he puts the whole thing in, it's 4, it's 24. So best Chronos can do is 24. And there's 24 there. So it's only going to be 1. It's going to be a loss. And since it's going to be a loss, it's going to try to diminish the loss just with this. And he's going to play his 30 just to cover it. And they're going to let him play the 30. And it's a loss for blue, but blue gets 1 card from over here. And it's going to be the Mobius tubes. Okay. Red's turn. Red is going to need a card. I've got Mobius tubes also. Okay. Not going to release anything. Well, I don't know if he can now because it's into his turn already. All right. Red is going against. Doesn't want to take that out. Green. He knows it's going to be at least a 4. Oh, he got to play the. No, he's going to play the Stellar Gas, and they're not taking it, and then that Mobius tube stays over here. All right, how's that? And he knows if he's either got compromises or if he's got 4s. So he's only going to go 1. And it's random, but that's the only card he has. It's got to be an 8. And he says, I'm going to lose this unless it's a compromise. So if it is a compromise, I'm just going to play my 6 and try to win. And it's a loss. Boink. Okay. It's Green's turn. Green doesn't have any cards. Green is not playing Mobius tubes. Pod. There's Green's hand. Got a Cosmic Zap. Green is going against Red. And so Red gets a card. Philanthropist is dumping another card. Could have stopped him from that, but he might do the blind part of it. It's it's a multiplier. So he's gonna go four with the multiplier. He's gonna go against one of his tougher planets. And Laser's gonna defend with a 12. And Virus is gonna play the Cosmic Zap, so it doesn't have to be random. And what does he need? Best he could do is 33. So that's 32. He'll play his 14. And that's a loss. And he still has his power. And now it is Green's second turn. Green is going against Red again. Red has the amount of cards they need. It's going to try to overthrow, even though it's a random. He doesn't know what he has over there. So Mutant can't use the other power, but he uses this one, and it's going to be a random. And it's going to be this one. So it's 12 versus 24. Nothing more can be done. And now we got another power that's been lost. I'm going to pause. Okay, I kind of marked it over there. It's Yellow's turn. I shuffle the Destiny pile. The only powers in play are Philanthropist-Virus and Chronos-Mind. Yellow's going after Blue. And Yellow only has compromises, so Yellow's not going to do too much here. Yellow's just going to go there. They see what's happening. They're just going to, they're playing this. They're just going to play their 4. And it's a win, but Yellow gets a card from over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. It's that one. Okay. Blue's turn. Blue has 3 outer bases. Blue could win if Blue does something fancy here. Blue is going after Green. Okay. It looks like it's gonna be, well, (14 times 2 is 28. They cannot win this one. And so it's just gonna be 6 versus, I'm gonna start out with 14 because that's all they need. And it's a loss. Okay. They didn't want to give anything away. Well, that was sucky. Red's turn has Mobius tubes. Stop. Okay, we did the Mobius tubes. Red is going against Green. No power. And, oops, I didn't play the Mobius tubes when I had it there. And he knows he can't win this one. Well, unless he had 4s over a 4 and he plays or compromise cards. He's gonna just, it's gonna be 2 times whatever card he plays. If it's a 4, it's an 8. Best he can do, he could do a 10. He's gonna, no, he's just gonna play compromise on this one. And he wants to protect his base. It's loss. Boom, he gets a card. Boom. Alright. It's green's turn, and green doesn't have any cards, and it's a good time to stop because I'm at the point here. Alright, see you on the other round.